And I'm not even mad at their hustle. It's just that when you get caught up in the bed you made, don't compassion pimp others and drag them into laying in it. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Don't ingest hair affinity for the need to have a hair of a certain length to make you feel like a complete female. And then feel like they did you wrong when you break out in hives, or if your body reacts to whatever somebody has convinced you to ingest into your physical body for a cosmetic result. Don't be mad at them because you were willing to risk your health for your vanity. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know, because looking at those YT Noir rants took me to Chaz Dean reviews. Oh my God. I've been laughing at him for years. Because when we first saw the Win hair care system infomercials, he ain't shit. He ain't shit. Mr. said, why does he look like if Chuck Norris and Prince had a baby? Blasphemous. Blasphemous. Don't you use Prince's name in that mess that you just created. Don't you use the purple one's name in that hot ass mess of a scenario. People were sitting up there complaining about the Win's hair care. And what's so bad about it, they wasn't even complaining about the actual product. They were complaining about customer service and the griminess of them and how slick they are on the, you know, what they charge and how often they charge it. And that's I didn't know it was a subscription situation. I thought it was just, you know, he was just scamming people in general. I didn't know he was scamming people on a monthly tip, because I believe almost every time I hear subscription, my antenna goes up. Every time, because they've been getting y'all for a long time. The fab shoes, the shoes, the makeup, the perfumes, the hair products, they've been getting y'all. Because unless you really go, which some of y'all really do go and spend that kind of money per month on the same category of bullshit. Food, girl. So some of y'all do really, and if you do, hey, more power to you, and more power to the people that's hustling your ass, because they got they hustle on. Do you hear me? And a whole tribe of sheeple to come along with, and that's fine. Again, not mad at your hustle, because everybody is a sellout for the right price. And just don't be mad at me because my price is higher than yours. I'm not gonna sell out for just for the sake of popularity alone. There has to be some moral balance in contention with said popularity, which means that it'll be forever before I'm ever popular, because moral common sense is not popular. We know that over here at Tough Love TV. Win hair care. Look, when I first saw the infomercial, I was like, man, this white tranny done really capitalized on the black hair. He see these are goofy, insecure heifers are going for it. They're going for it hook, line, and sinker, and he's gonna get his piece of the pie. And he's gotten his little piece of the pie. Little purple Chuck Norris done really stuck it to y'all, and y'all bent over for it to get stuck here. I was like, yeah. What Chaz Dean gonna tell me about natural hair? Boy, bye. Girl, bye. Nobody with a face full of plastic cosmetic surgery can tell me about natural nothing. Hair, skin, and nothing else. Nobody with a face or a face full of cosmetics. Let me say it again. Nobody with a face full of cosmetic surgery can tell me nothing about natural nothing. Again, I'm not mad at you for jabbing the gullible folks that's gonna go for it. Why not? Feed your family. You know, sometimes a hustle. Sometimes some people are willing to sell out their moral values to feed their family. Do your thing, boo-boo, do your thing. Compassion pimp, con folks, mislead, do whatever you gotta do to survive. But don't be mad because I'm not willing to do it. It's levels. It's levels. I'm not mad at you. I know I I know better than anybody, just by watching society, that the lack of self-esteem is a hot commodity these days. This is a hot commodity. That's how Cheryl Underwood is doing it. She is doing the damn thing. Do you hear me? I told you guys what was going to happen when her first little, she started revealing these secrets, and that's when the View started getting a couple of views on the irony of views for the View. Start getting a couple of views on their little channel. Nobody was paying them any attention, and now all of a sudden she fabricates. Actually, she fabricates. She's been fabricating things since the moment she described her birth and her twin. She was born a twin from the beginning, but I'm not gonna go into any of that. But let's just say, needless to say, that I called this latest natural hair stunt she pulled. I called that last year, or whenever that year was she came out with the secret that got so popular that she was trying to throw other bitches under the bus. I told people a long time ago, I was like, oh, she gonna fix this. She gonna fix it. She gonna fix it. She gonna wait till everybody forget about it, and then she gonna start a natural hair journey. And what did she do? She publicly started a natural hair journey. Because that's the thing to do to get people on your team. It's people that are already popular, already that use that as a stepping stone to go ahead and further catapult their popularity. Tracy Ellis Ross did it. And yeah, I said it. And no shade. I think she's a wonderful female. A wonderful female. But I'm not going to follow you based on you being able to teach me how to take care of my natural hair unless I have your hair type. You ever notice that? Mixed chicks have the hugest 500,000 plus natural hair following. Ethnically ambiguous chicks, they get the biggest natural hair bandwagons you ever saw in life. But like I said, lack of self-esteem is a hot commodity in the industry in general. In any industry, you could use that just like I said, to give your popularity a boost when you best need it. If you got something coming out, go on a public natural hair journey. That's a six-figure number of bitches right there on your bandwagon instantly. Promise you. Gullible. And y'all having children out here, just wearing your reproductive organs out. And then when the kid gets here, you parent him like on like Tyshawn Lee's parents. Yeah, I said it. I did. I'm sorry. Some of y'all aren't that bad. I'm making y'all so mad right now, aren't I? I need to not do that, because I'm going to need y'all when I do decide to sell out. When I do decide to sell out for whatever I sell out for, although my moral compass is going to be a lot higher than most people, I'm going to need y'all. I'm going to need my own bandwagon. Can we just... No, I'll work that out later. Let me go ahead and continue to go in on these hoes. You have to think more of yourself. I can't do that for you. And I've gotten to the point in my life where I see someone that I do want something better for them, and I say something out of my spirit, and they reject it. I throw my hands up. I give. My bad. You're right. You're right. I don't know any. That's why I'm so quick to tell people I don't know anything about anything. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Do what you do and do it excellently. This little old girl that just lied and said she subscribed to my channel and for me to go subscribe to her shallow ass channel. I'm not telling you to not be shallow. I'm not telling y'all any more to want better for yourself if you don't. I'm not making any suggestions. I'm not, nothing I say is mandatory, and don't pay it any attention if it doesn't fall in line with what you want to accomplish. Like I told her, I was like, I just was LOL that I need subscribers. And then I said, but I'm like, I'm good with my little bitty circle. But congratulations on your popularity though. Congratulations on your popularity. You're going to get exactly what you want in life. Because I'm telling you, just pay the fuck attention. Pay attention. Some of these people that you've seen, those of you who look at wig reviews, you've seen somebody come back months or a year later come back and say, don't buy from this wig company that I've been promoting for the last 2 years because they ain't shit. They was not shit them 2 years you've been putting on wigs and telling us about everything wonderful about them. They wasn't not shit when you was giving the promo code for people to go and order those, what do you call the bundles and tracks? But now they ain't shit. Pay attention. There are going to be some more people with YT Noir that did get in, that are going to come back later and be like, oh, they ain't shit. There have been people sponsoring makeup people that come back and be, oh, they ain't shit. But if they would have paid attention to the character of the people they're promoting, you would have known that it was only going to be a matter of time. You would have known that there would only be a matter of time. And that's why I really, and I've gotten to where I only, like even when it comes to people doing reviews and tutorials, I just appreciate people sitting in front of the camera and talking. If it's a big production, if it has become a big production, you got so popular that it became a big production and you can't just really just talk to people, and they can't even help it. They turn into a walking commercial. Like when they have a casual conversation with a friend, it turns into them promoting a product. Girl, don't talk to me with that commercial tone. You know, if I care about you, let's not talk like that. That's not how we talk. That's not how you talk to your friends. And you don't absolutely love every damn thing. Maybe I'll do a video to show you guys the signs to look out for when you're dealing with a compassion pimp, a sociopathic compassion pimp. You know, somebody that's just hustling you to meet their own means. But I don't feel like I should have to. I feel like you should have enough common sense. And I know some of your parents fucked you up like that, but I feel like you should have enough common sense for it to be obvious to you, because I can be sitting and listening to somebody and it's only a matter of time before I have to be like, and sometimes it's something so petty, you know, something so small, but my antennas stay up, way up. And it's not even always just to be cautious. It's because it's not all, well, it's a caution thing when you get down to it, because I'm cautious about who I embrace into my life. But it's just like people see men, like I see people say men do this or men do that. Well, me and you see men differently, because the men that I know to be men don't do that. That's not what a man is to me. I define man differently than y'all do. I even had to break up with my latest boyfriend. Mr. was laughing, because y'all know he always tells me, you know, it's only a matter of time before you break up with him. I told him I had another boyfriend. He was like, okay. And then when he found out we broke up, he was like, what did he do? Because he didn't do anything big, like what a regular chick would. A regular chick would overlook stuff. But I ain't overlooking stuff. Y'all act like it's bad. Y'all always talking about don't judge me and don't judge people. I will judge the fuck out of you for the kind of your character and the kind of human being you are, and the company you keep. You a lie if you say you don't judge people, because if you have children, you don't tell your child to watch out for this person they look like, you know, watch out for people that sound a certain way or touch you in a place that's inappropriate. Watch out for this person. Be careful about people that seem like they're going to get you. You're teaching your child to judge people, and you should.